So Macy's is getting bought out apparently for $5.8 billion. We'll talk about that in just a second.
Hey, it's Mark Yegge, wealth architect, author, and founder of Light Circle. Wealth isn't just about money, it's about balanced abundance in your health, your wealth, your relationships, and your soul. Let's take your life to the next level and build your dreams into reality. Welcome to the Wealth Architect Podcast.
All right, so Arc House Management and Brigade Capital Management have offered to buy Macy's for $5.8 billion. Now, I want you to look at this chart. Let's see if I can bring this chart up and stick it in the window here. So this is a chart of Macy's from 2004 to 2024, right about now. And so you're seeing this thing, it's gone up and it's gone down. This is basically showing you the slow demise of brick and mortar retail. And this stock got up to, almost $80 at one point, and it got down, 30 years ago to around $5 or $6. All this is post-split and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, you're looking at the stock. It's supposed to get bought out about $20, and it closed over the last couple of weeks at about $17, $18. You know what's interesting is if you look at the last couple of weeks on this chart, look at this week. Somebody knew something, right? In these last 3 weeks, these are 3 up weeks. Now, the market's been kind of up too, but for it to go from basically 11 to 17, somebody knew something. So there's all kinds of corruption and insider trading going on in the world. And, like George Carlin used to say, it's a big rich person's club and we ain't in it, right? So these guys are all getting rich. Now, I used to have a girlfriend that would shop at Macy's, and when she would shop there, she would always have these coupons. Like, she knew how to game the system. But that's the only place she was really good at shopping. She shopped there a lot and she bought a ton of stuff. Kept basically that stock in business, the way I look at it. The company is having slumping sales. We're supposedly going into this recession. We've been in a recession for actually more than a year now, officially under the old definition. Now we're surprised that they have slumping sales. Anyway, so somebody's finding a deal on Macy's. They think it's a pretty good play. The stock was at $70, most recently over the last couple of years, and now it's at 17 to 20. And so they're figuring they're getting a pretty good deal out of it. We'll see what happens. So actually, we have to take a look because they haven't theoretically accepted their buyout offer. Maybe it goes even higher. A lot of times these people feel it out at $20, $21, which is kind of around the tender here. Maybe they'll do it at 24. There maybe I don't think I would touch this, right? If it's at $20 today, or even if it's at $17 and they say it's going to be bought out at 2021, I wouldn't touch it on the speculation that it might go higher, because if it doesn't go higher, this stock's going to go back down to 11. So be careful with something like this, but Macy's is in play, and that might mean that other retailers are in play too.
Hi, I'm Mark Yegge. Every new year brings hope, but have you ever made those resolutions and by February they're out the window? Yeah, me too. This coming January 13th and 14th, join me at Your Greatest Year. It's an online summit dedicated to setting you on a path to transformation, abundance, and growth. Make your resolutions a reality. Let's create magic together in 2024. Make 2024 your greatest year. To register, go to 2024yourgreatestyear.com. You've been listening to the Wealth Architect Podcast with Mark Yegge. Follow us on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Share and tell your friends. See you soon.